In this video, I'm going to share proven strategies that are going to increase your sales from using social media. So the first one is highlight the benefits, the transformation, and the feelings, not features. Many creators and brands make the mistake of highlighting a load of features instead of emphasizing the benefits and the transformation of using the product or the service. Now, features describe what a product does, while benefits and feelings is a benefit, explains how it enhances the user's or consumer's life. For example, if people want to lose weight, they don't just want to lose weight. They want to lose weight because this will make them feel better about themselves, because they will feel more confident, for example. Or they could play with their kids more. Or it improves the quality of life so they live longer to be with their loved ones. Apple AirPods are wireless, but the benefit of using them is being able to do activities without getting tangled up in cords and cables. So by highlighting the benefits and the transformation, this really lets your products and your service stand out. So if you're making content about your products and your services, we mentioned about them in the stories feature, make sure you do this and point out the benefits, the feelings, the end result, the transformation. Because by doing this, this can really enhance the interest, but also start conversations. Make sure you don't overlook important product or service features that customers, clients will find essential and important. So ensure and balance approach here. Next up, we have use the power of testimonials. Testimonials are a really powerful way to build up trust and credibility. They actually offer social proof of your products or service value. And if you haven't got any testimonials yet, don't worry, there's still other ways you can build up trust if you just watch this video to the very end. Imagine having a stroll and you're seeking a new restaurant to have a pizza and seeing a review stating it has the best pizza. 5 stars. It's not just one, there's like 10 reviews with 5 stars, all with positive feedback. I'm more likely to try this restaurant and try these pizzas based on the testimonials and feedback you've just seen. And it's really easy to get testimonials or reviews. For example, if you have a service-based business and you have clients, you can create a template for them to fill out online, combine the answers together, and then that's your testimonial. But even better, if you have a video testimonial, they can just read out the script using a teleprompter. If you're using testimonials with your content, why don't you share this story? Because a lot of people suck at testimonials because they're just showing the transformation. But if you tell a story instead, this creates more of a connection, empathy, and it inspires people, it gets people engaged, watching and listening. Make sure you have a diverse strategy with your testimonials. Do a mixture of elements using text, Canva with images, for example, or video testimonials sharing stories before and after transformations. Highlight how they felt before using the product or the service, during, then after. Because by doing this creates a well-rounded picture for your brand. Make sure you're not posting testimonials all the time. This can feel really suffocating and repetitive. And don't be afraid to share them on different areas on the social media platform. For example, one week you could put them on the stories, another week put them on your main feed. You could even do it as a guest on your live. But by doing this, this will help keep your audience engaged and people aware about you and the brand. Next up is showcase your work. Social proof is really important and it gives you lots of credibility and helps build up trust. So it doesn't matter if you don't have any testimonials at the moment, as long as you can prove or show what you're doing and your results, or what you do enhances someone's life in some way, or makes someone's life in some way better. Whereas this is just a monthly recap, a year review, progress so far this week, preview of upcoming products, what you've tried, what you've tested, sharing what you do and sharing your work, sharing your expertise, your knowledge, your wisdom, even if you share your mistakes. Can attract potential customers and clients and leads. For example, a graphics designer may share a compilation of their best products the past year. And once again, there's many different ways you can display this, using stories feature, using images, using videos. By doing this, not only informs your audience, but can create some excitement about you and your brand. Remember though, it's important to showcase your work, your product, what you do. You still need to be providing value in the mix, because you don't want people thinking it's all about you, because it's not about you, it's about your audience. I want you to think about highlighting experiences like behind the scenes content or customer, clients, user experiences to showcase what it's like to work with you or your products, sharing behind the scenes content. Everyone loves it. By sharing behind the scenes content, this helps people visualize their own experience. For example, food vans like the Spudman or Spud Brothers may show behind the scenes content of them serving customers at the end of the day, or the first customer, what it entails when they go on a trip to buy the products. And this is a fantastic way of creating content which you can easily add to a stories feature where your super fans are hanging out. And this will really help build a strong connection with your audience. So implement this with your content strategy and balance it out with your other styles of content, because some people can't stand that content and some people love that style of content. So don't just keep posting the same thing all the time. Have a range, because if by doing that, it means your content attracts a broad range of interests. Make sure you share announcements, regularly share updates, what's going on, news, or even achievements. This could be product launches, new certificates, something you've made, a new finding, a new found, new hack. This keeps your brand in the back of people's heads, top of mind, and it helps you differentiate from your competitors. For example, a kid's food brand could share the new news that now their products are all 100% organic certified. And these announcements can be combined with call to actions, can be combined with call to actions with special offers to maximize engagement and conversations. Keep these updates informative and visually pleasing. Devil's advocate again, just don't overload your audience with constant updates, because by doing so, it's going to lead to disengagement. People thinking, oh God, here we go, another one, what's going on now? So just space out your updates once a week, once every 2 weeks, even once a month will be just fine. Ask yourself before you do the update, do I have to post it this week? Do I have to announce it this week? Can it wait? Space it out. Creates more excitement. Run limited time offers. Create urgency, the fear of missing out. You can do this with time scaled promotions or flash sales to encourage immediate actions and purchases, getting people off the fence. Highlight and make sure on your sales page or the post you're doing, you're highlighting the exclusivity of the limited time offer or price. And you can use countdowns to help you, timers, time frame to enhance the urgency of this. And then you can look at your data and monitor the performances, tweak things, refine your future offers. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Now, if you're doing offers all the time, people are going to get it fed up and not trust you. And they're not going to buy anything from you, because if you keep doing it, they're going to think, well, there's no point buying this product, because they're just going to do another promotion another time. They do it all the time. And this will exhaust people as well. Thinking, here you go. And they might also think you're not even making any money because you keep pushing all these discounts. If you're offering a high ticket sales service, or you want a really good premium, it may even work in your favor to never even offer any discounts if you're a high ticket sales brand or premium brand. Do you ever see Apple do discounts? Exactly. You can also use the power of collaborating with other creators or influencers, preferably in your niche. By doing this can allow you to reach a broader audience and get more leads, sales, or customers. This can also enhance your credibility. And you could do this on Instagram, for example, with a collab post, TikTok doing a collab feature, or you can even do it on a live, which you can do on most social media platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Get someone to join live with you and do a collab. Think about a subject or theme you want to talk about it and break it down together. You can send files to each other. You can use Google Drive, Dropbox, or even in the DMs. If you'd like a script to help you with a collab, DM me on Instagram or TikTok saying collab script, and I'll send it right over to you. When you're doing these collaborations though, make sure you match creators or influencers who have the same target audience as you, so it benefits you both. And make sure you state and you are both clear with the collaboration agreements, ensure mutual benefit. For example, make sure you promote and tag me in your content, or you share it to the stories, put it on your website. Anybody buys any of my products from the collab, I get 5% commission, 1% commission. You could even do a collab once a month and make it a regular theme for people to look forward to. Just remember, just because you're doing a collab, it doesn't mean you're going to get instant results, instant success, or the result you think you're going to get. Sometimes you may do collabs and both of you don't get the desired outcome. The collabs, after look at the data, look at analytics, look at the growth, look at the inquiries, and see what type of creators or influencers or or topics you're talking about worked both and were more effective when you do a collab. I also recommend when you're doing collabs, you do a collab with someone who you've built some trust and rapport with, and you're not just asking anybody with a pulse, because to be fair, if you just keep on asking random strangers and they don't even know you, if you're not even engaged with you before, then it's quite rude and it makes you look desperate or have an ulterior motive. Now, this is such a powerful one, is utilize YouTube Shorts. So number one, you can create short, engaging content, preferably 7 to 15 seconds long, 30 seconds max, and make your videos engaging. And you don't necessarily have to feature your products at all in them either. Just make sure it's related to your product. And then what you can do is you just simply add the link to your product or your service in the description. And then in the caption as the first comment, which you're going to pin, mention check the description for your product or your service. Or just put the link in that first comment. That way you're covering both angles. Because if you're using YouTube Shorts to do this, they provide such a high opportunity for engagement and views and growth on your channel, mainly because the visibility on everyone's YouTube Shorts feed and the main feed all get discovered from Google. And speaking of more visibility, link your products up on Pinterest. It's such an unrated social media platform. Create an image or just post a video about the product or the service, or just upload the same video you've just done on YouTube Shorts, put it on Pinterest, link it to your product, put a description using the right relevant keywords. Make sure you use a keyword-rich description. And this is a fantastic way to get thousands of people checking out your products or your service, because Pinterest acts as a visual search engine. So optimized pins can really attract potential customers and clients. And the best thing about Pinterest and YouTube, they both can drive long-term organic traffic. Plus, sales. Once again, just make sure the content you're posting about, content you're uploading to Pinterest and your descriptions are high quality, engaging, and relevant to your target audience. Because poor executed content, bad quality content can result in missed opportunities. And you can monitor your performance based on looking at your data. See what's working, see what's not. So by implementing these strategies and being aware of the associated risks, you can effectively enhance your social media presence and drive more traffic and sales. For more guidance and more resources, check out the links in my description. Feel free to ask me any questions in the comments, and make sure you subscribe if you've not done so already. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one.